This is how thick the fog is. Can't really see where I'm going, so I'm not going fast. All right, thanks for tuning in. As you can see, it is very foggy. It was not easy making it from the boat ramp to the place here that I wanted to fish. My plan was to travel a little ways and fish some stripers kind of mid-lake, but that's not going to happen this morning. It's just too foggy, too dangerous. But stay tuned. I should be able to find a fish or two. There we go. Another nice one on the hair jig. As the water gets colder, if it ever gets colder, we've been having some really warm, weird weather, but this lure will become more effective. Boy, he hit it good. That felt good. Any luck? There's a few of them. So I'm fishing back in the back of the creek like I usually do. The reason I'm back here is because there's a lot of bait. This is what I've got on my fish finder. Just tons of bait. I'm not seeing a whole lot of fish just yet. Okay, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's boats everywhere. Someone caught a striper, so pretty busy for a weekday. Okay, if you can see, rocky point, a lot of rocks. It's got a little bit of wood on it. It's a good spot. The fog isn't helping matters today. Is that a fish? Yes, it was. Boy, what a light bite that was. Oh boy, there's 2 or 3 fish with it. I think I can flip him. That's why I throw the jig right there. Beautiful fish. I mean, look at the colors on him. But the most important ingredient here is rocks. Man, that was a light bite. Normally on the jig, you'll feel them thump it pretty good. Light bite. I just felt a tiny tick, and then I saw my line start to move. This fog, our weather is really funky right now. It's way too warm. We're at the end of December, and it's in the 50s this morning. It's way too hot. It was over 70 degrees yesterday, so the water temperature rose a little bit, which is the opposite of what it should be doing. There we go. Boy, I had to really work for that one. That's a decent largemouth. Wow. These foggy conditions, for whatever reason, I don't have very good luck. So today is a really slow day. I'm having to really slow down and just throw the old trusty jig. I did catch, you know, the hair jig is working a little bit too. But we're going to have some colder weather for that to really get going. I've caught a lot of largemouths lately. That's an even nicer largemouth. I really don't like fishing docks, so you know things are slow when I'm fishing the docks. Alright, so like I said, I'm really not a fan of fishing docks. But any lake that's got bass, you can catch fish around the docks. So, you know, things get difficult or you don't know where else to fish, you can always fish docks and catch a few. Where you have the walkway coming into the water, or the stairs there, that's usually a good spot. Another spot here, throwing the hair jig, and caught a good one. That's a good fish. Good spot. Good spot. nice one. Do you see this? Not cool. Cut me off. We got the whole lake, and these guys got a fish right in front of me. Not cool. Yeah, that's a good one. That's what they get for cutting in front of me. On the jig, nice spot. Kind of enjoyed catching that one because these guys cut me off. So that's what you get for being rude. Another decent spot on the jig. Man, they're not easy to catch today. The sun has finally burned off the fog. Wind's come up a little bit. Maybe that wind will turn them on a little bit. I doubt it. All right, thanks for tuning in. Had a weird day, just a lot of fog this morning, and heck, it might be 70 degrees. It's just way too warm for this time of year. So I struggled a little bit, but I did catch some fish, put together a few. Been catching a lot of largemouths lately. But thanks for tuning in. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Come back and fish with me next time.